Welcome. In this video lecture, we are going to talk about friend function in C++. So before actually implementing friend function in a program, let's see the characteristics of friend function. So parallelly, we will see the characteristics of friend function, and one by one we will implement all those characteristics inside the program. So the first characteristics of friend function is friend function is declared using friend कीवर्ड. तो ये ऐसा फंक्शन होता है जिसको डिक्लेयर करते समय हम फ्रेंड कीवर्ड यूज करते हैं, राइट? So friend function is declared using friend keyword. And when we are talking about friend function, so friend function we are going to demonstrate inside the class. तो यहाँ पर सबसे पहले हम एक क्लास बना लेते हैं, that is class demo. Inside class, as we know, there are two sections, private and public. प्राइवेट में हम दो वेरिएबल्स यहाँ पर डिक्लेयर कर देते हैं, एंड इन पब्लिक सेक्शन मैं यहाँ पर एक मेथड लिख देता हूँ गेट डेटा. एक मेथड हम लिख देते हैं वॉइड शो डेटा, एंड वन मोर मेथड आई विल टेक डिक्लेयर, दैट इज वॉइड सम. अगर इस सम मेथड को आपको फ्रेंड फंक्शन बनाना है, यू हैव टू सिंपली यूज हियर कीवर्ड फ्रेंड. ओके, सो नाउ दिस इज द क्लास विथ 3 मेंबर फंक्शन और 3 मेथड्स, यू कैन से दैट. उसमें से जो एक फंक्शन हमने यहाँ पे डिक्लेयर किया है, दैट इज फ्रेंड फंक्शन. ओके, सो रिमेंबर, फ्रेंड फंक्शन इज द फंक्शन विच इज डिक्लेयर यूजिंग friend keyword. So this is the first characteristics of friend function. Second characteristics, it is not the member of the class, but it is friend of the क्लास. फ्रेंड फंक्शन जो होता है वो क्लास का मेंबर नहीं होता है, मीन्स यू कैनॉट से दैट इट इज़ अ मेंबर फंक्शन. ओके, तो यहाँ पर हमने जो क्लास यहाँ पर डिक्लेयर किए हैं, इसके अंदर 3 फंक्शन है, गेट डेटा, शो डेटा और सम. यू कैन से दैट गेट डेटा एंड शो डेटा, दीज आर मेंबर फंक्शंस, बट दिस सम इज नाउ नॉट अ मेंबर फंक्शन, it is a friend, it is friend of this class, it is not a member of this class. Okay, so third characteristics, as it is not a member of the class, it is defined like normal function. तो फ्रेंड फंक्शन को नॉर्मल फंक्शन की तरह ही डिफाइन किया जाता है, बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट ए मेंबर ऑफ द क्लास. अगर क्लास का मेंबर फंक्शन है, देर इज़ अ डिफरेंट वे टू डिफाइन इट. फ्रेंड फंक्शन डिफाइंड लाइक नॉर्मल फंक्शन. So in this example, I will define all these 3 functions. So get data and show data, these are the member functions, and we know that how we define member function. Return type of the function, name of the class, scope resolution operator, and name of the functions. Okay, and this is the body of function. Similarly, return type of the function, name of the class, name of the function, and this is body of the function. So task I will राइट लेटर, मैंने से बॉडी यहाँ पर लिखी है. नाउ आई विल डिफाइन दिस फंक्शन सम. So you have to write return type, name of the function, and this is the body of sum. So here I will include iostream.h for input output, and I will include punio.h for console input output. So this get data, I will accept two numbers. So I will simply write here cout, enter two numbers same a b. In show data, I will display value of a and b. Cout a equals to a and b equals to b, and in sum, the task of sum I will write later. So as it is not a member of the class, it is defined like normal function. So here in this example you can see the friend function which I have defined here like normal function. Okay, so these member functions are defined using membership identity label, the class name and scope resolution operator we call membership identity label. If you just remove this, the particular function does not belong to any class, means it is not a member of any class. तो ये membership identity label बताता है कि ये function इस particular class का member है. Okay. So here we have defined sum like normal function. Fourth characteristics, friend function access class data members not directly but using object as a argument. So this is most important characteristics of friend function. Friend function access class data members not directly but using object as a argument. So in this example, inside these two member functions get data and show data, I have access a and b directly, but inside sum you cannot write a and b directly. So for that you have to take one argument inside the argument list of this friend function, and that must be the object. So here I will create object of class demo, that is demo x, and using this x you can access a and b. So here if you want to perform addition of a and b, or if you want to just increment the value of a and b, you have to write it like this, demo x, and I will write here cout increment value equals to x dot a plus plus and x dot b plus. I am simply incrementing the value of a and b by 1. So this is the task of sum. So instead of sum, you can also give a meaningful name to this particular function. Okay. So friend function access class data members not directly but using object as a argument. Fifth characteristics of friend function, it is called like normal function. Absolutely, as it is not a member of the class, so it is defined like normal function and it is also called like normal function. So member functions we call using object. So here I will write a main function. Inside main function I will create object of class demo yes. Then I will call yes dot get data. So it will call get data function, and whichever two values I will enter, that will store into a and b of yes. Then I will display the value yes dot show data, the value of object yes will display, and then I will call a function sum, and from here I will pass yes get ch, and let's clear the screen first. So clrscr. So from here I'm calling friend function. So this is the calling statement of friend function. Friend function is called like normal function, and these are the member functions, so you have to use your object. And this is the definition of friend function. Definition of friend function. Okay, so when you call a friend function and pass a object, so this object yes will copy into x, and then I'm accessing a and b using x, and I'm incrementing it and printing it on the screen. So let's compile this program. There is one warning: we have written int return type to the main function, so here you have to write return 0. Okay. So enter any two numbers. I will enter 10, 20, and let's see, a equals to 10, b equals to 20, increment value 10 and 20. That's it. We have written here post increment, that's why you have not got incremented value. So x dot plus plus a and x dot plus plus b. It's not like that. You have to write plus plus x dot a and plus plus x dot b. In pre-increment you will get a value 11 and 21. So this was the fifth characteristics. It is called like normal function. And sixth characteristics of friend function, it is used to share multiple class डेटा. सो एक से ज़्यादा क्लास का डेटा अगर आपको कहीं पर शेयर करना है, किसी फंक्शन के अंदर शेयर करना है, वहाँ पर आप फ्रेंड फंक्शन को यूज़ कर सकते हो. सो लेट्स सी वेयर वी कैन यूज़ अ फ्रेंड फंक्शन टू शेयर multiple class data. So I will modify this program. So here we have taken one class demo. I will create one more class, that is class ABC. So this would be class ABC, and this is the forward declaration of class. I will declare this class below it, and what I do, I simply copy the code just to save the time, and I will paste it. So here I will give it a name, class ABC, Again, this is AB, get data, show data. Function name is sum, and in the argument list of function, the first argument will be of object of class demo and second argument will be of object of class ABC. So I want to share data of demo and ABC inside this sum. So here also you have to write demo x comma ABC y, and I want to add these two objects data. So what you have to do, just define these two functions again. So get data and show data, I will copy and will paste here and just change their membership identity label. Here there will be ABC, so this get data belongs to ABC and this show data belongs to ABC. And here object yes is the object of demo, and I will create one more object that is demo R. It is not object of demo, it is object of ABC. So here I am calling get data and show data for yes. Similarly I will call R dot get data. तो जो भी दो नंबर आप एंटर करोगे वो R में स्टोर हो जाएंगे, एंड शो डेटा just to display these two numbers, and I'm calling a sum and I will pass yes comma R. So inside this definition you have to write ABC R, and here I will write sum equals to, I'm just changing the statements. I have to add these two objects. So here I will write x dot a plus y dot a. So this is what sum of a, and similarly I will print sum of b. So see out sum of b equals to x dot b plus y dot b, and just okay. So this is the complete program. Why this forward declaration? Because here inside this argument list I have used ABC. So compiler should know this particular class is going to be declared later. That's why I have already declared the function, declared the class ABC. So let's compile. There is one error. Oh, it's not. So here you have to take y. Okay. So enter two numbers. So I will enter 10 and 20. So a equals to 10, b equals to 20. This is for x, right? And this is for yes, and that we are copying into x. Enter two numbers. I will enter 30, 40. This is for y, and this we are going to copy into r. And let's see the sum. A equals to 40. Sum of a equals to 40, sum of b equals to 60. I am not formatted here output, so you can just see it. So these two objects we have added inside sum, and sum I have declared in both the classes as a friend function. So in demo also you have declared it using friend keyword, and in ABC also you have declared it using, we have declared it using friend keyword. And both the objects I have taken inside the argument list of this friend function. And definition will be 1 because it is not either member of ABC or what we can say that demo. So you have to define it just once, and definition will be like normal function, calling will be like normal function. You have to pass the object which you want to share, and you have to get your work done. सो एक से ज़्यादा क्लासेस का डेटा आप यूजिंग फ्रेंड फंक्शन शेयर कर सकते हो. So this was the characteristics, the sixth characteristics which we have seen. So I hope you understood the concept of friend function with its characteristics. All the characteristics we have implemented in the program. If you like this video, share it and don't forget to subscribe the channel for getting notification of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching this.